What up, YouTube? Welcome back to AmbitionZ VapeR. Hope you guys doing well out there today. I got another review for you. It's on a Genesis style, and it's on the Calypso tank by Ohmega Mod. So this was sent to me from Origin Vape. For the purpose of this review, it's not going to change my opinion of this RDTA Genesis style tank, the Calypso tank. It's a 30mm Genesis style tank, very similar to the Limitless RDTA. Similar as the way it works. You have the tank on the bottom, you put your wicks in the holes, you put your coils up top, you fill up the tank below, the juice gets to the cotton, which gets to the coils, which gets to your mouth. This thing has airflow for days. I'm talking 7mm, three 7mm slits on each side. So you have 42mm total in airflow. That's a lot of airflow, man. Solid stainless steel construction. It's a 4-post deck, style deck with peak insulator. It's got a copper 510 adjustable positive pin. It has 2.8mm post holes. Yes, huge post holes. This is a huge deck in general. I'm going to show you all the good stuff when we dive down. I'm going to wick it up for you, show you how. I'm going to show you a decent way to wick it. You could definitely add more cotton to this. As you can see, you can't see like the you can't see the cotton all the way down to the bottom. You definitely want to put it all the way to the bottom. I just ran out of cotton. All right, so you know, you can definitely add more cotton to it, but this works as well. I just make sure the cotton gets hit by the liquid and it goes up nicely. Then when I come back up, we're gonna vape on a talk on it. If a mugger stole my book bag, would I go out and buy one? Let you know how much they are, where you can find it, and I'll also very quickly compare it to the Limitless RDTA as well by iJoy. I just feel like it's necessary because that's the same style. So sit back, relax, grab a vape, and let's dive down. I'll see you guys in a minute. Calypso tank by Ohmega. This is the box that it comes in. The Calypso tank. Ohmega mods. Alright. Vape band. Additional O-rings, grub screws, a block to do a single coil, a Phillips head screwdriver, some nice Claptons, a center pin. Alright, you get a bunch of goodies with this. Phillips head screws as well. These are what the blocks look like. Alright. Comes with 2 of these. Alright, that same material that you've seen on my Chaos RDTA version 2 chuff top. Same type of material. For airflow, this is to do a single coil. Okay. Good threads. Nice and clean. You're also going to get this Delrin chuff top. That's the airflow for dual airflow. Alright. Nice wide bore. Conical design a little bit in there. You'll also get a nice chunky beefy additional glass piece. Man, I've never seen a glass so thick in my life. Look how thick that is, dude. The Calypso tank by Ohmega mods. All right, it works just like the Limitless Plus or the Limitless RDTA. It's a Genesis style. All right, you have your coils up top, and then you put your wicks inside of here, and that's how it works. Airflow, adjustable airflow. All right, that's wide open. Okay, it's a lot of airflow on this. You close down one side, definitely does it to the other. Nice Ohmega mods symbol on top. O-ring glass. Says the Calypso tank by Ohmega mods. I got 357. It's a copper 510. It is protruding. You can use this on a hybrid if you'd like to. Has peak insulator. It's a 30mm in diameter tank versus the Limitless RDTA, which is, oh man, which was that? That was a 24, 25? I forget. I think it's 25, 24.7, something like that. All right. Delrin chuff top on top, 13mm in diameter. It's 37.96 without the drip tip, 30mm in diameter. Nice tolerances to the O-rings, okay? Sorry about the juice. Now, I do wish this had a conical design. It does not have a conical design. All right, you can definitely take out the chuff top. Okay. It has 2 O-rings. You got 1 O-ring up here, and that's your airflow. Then you have this piece. It's the airflow control. ring, okay? Here's the deck. 2.8 millimeter post holes on this, man. It's just ridiculous on the size of this deck, bro. 2.8 millimeter post holes. As you can see on the post holes, there was no burrs whatsoever. You're definitely going to want to have some wide in diameter coils. As you can, these are James Mucklin Alien Claptons, and like I had to like bend them and shit to get them to fit. So you can definitely, you want some wide diameter coils in this, man. You can put anything you want in these. I definitely would recommend something that, you know, can really go with the airflow. You have your juice flow holes here where you stick your wicks into, and then you have those holes on both sides. You see those holes? That's where you can fill it. It definitely fits a dropper in there, no problem. 6.5 millimeter wick inlets that drop down into the tank for saturation. Which of these? The amount of e-liquid it holds, I don't know. It doesn't say the information on the website. If you're a cloud chaser, dude, you guys are going to freaking love this thing. You can see the peak insulator on the positive post. Phillips head screws, which are on top. There's 4 of them. I think it would have been nice if they did a goon deck, or they had these a little bit closer. But it's 30 millimeter, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. If you keep on screwing, it'll pop off. And so what we're going to do is we're going to wick it up. Cotton bacon.
State troopers, late bloomers, set it straight when they make rumors. Take chances, my kind of work, no advances. Seeds planted if the feds come to we vanish. That's life, die young, fast life. And I will grind till my last night.
That's life, die young, fast life.
100 mad is the crew, bitch, that's right.
Yeah. Ain't no joke where I'm from. Gotta get dough, can't roll without none. Foresee no get robbed and outcome the hammer. And you don't understand it, but everybody know what it is.
I'm gonna take some vape milk and honey, 120 mils for $22.99. Use coupon code AmbitionZ VapeR for additional 10% off.
Spend enough time trying to contemplate. I can't front now like times is great when y'all already know what it is. Cause everybody know anywhere I go, I keep a little cone right on me. I gotta get my dough and I gotta smoke my.
That's next to the Limitless Plus RDTA. Huh. Let's go back up to FaceTime Vape on this thing, talk on it, pros and cons, and I'll also compare it to the Limitless RDTA as well. See you guys in a minute. We're back from the close-up on the Calypso tank by Ohmega mods. A lot of box mods that you own are not going to be able to have a 30 millimeter sit flush, but if you got the Snow Wolf 218, it sits flush. Alright, because this is 42 millimeters wide. Alright, so I could put 30 millimeters on here, no problem. That's the reason why I have it on this, because it's a 30 millimeter. The O-rings tolerances to this, I definitely like the O-rings tolerance to it. I love the design. I love the design of it. I love Genesis style tanks. It's an RDTA experience with a tank. Now, the wicking holes where you put the cotton into the tank, dude, those are beautiful. They're nice and big. I don't have any issues with that. And I also like what they did with the holes below the coils. If you put your coils in, make sure they're a little bit high. You don't have to put them really high, but just put them a little high so you can stick your glass dropper in there like I showed you down low. Definitely holds a good amount of e-liquid, man. It comes with a bunch of goodies for you. It comes with Claptons. It comes with additional screws, O-rings. It has a block that you can put on. You can do single and dual coil capable on this RTA, which is really, really great as well. I think the machining was spotless. I think it didn't have any machining oil. It came squeaky clean. Big A+ for that. It has an additional Delrin chuff top to put on top completely. I don't feel the heat dissipation because the chuff top's already Delrin. So I don't have any issues with heat dissipation on this whatsoever. You know me, guys, with my conical designs. I wish I had a conical design inside of the top cap. That's going to enhance flavor. I like how it's a little bit short. I like the looks of it. I like the design of it. I think 30 million. I think the airflow in this is a cloud chasing RTA. This has got a shit ton of airflow. I think, in my opinion, it's got way too much airflow. But I'm in middle of the road, so I can't really give that a con because there's a lot of people out there that love cloud chasing, you know? So that's subjective, but I want to mention it. I like it about 1 to 2. on each side. So I have it on the Sigelei Snowwolf 218. It's a 0.13 ohm build, 110 watts, 3.8 volts. Let's have vape. Open all the way. Definitely a cloud chasing RTA. Most definitely. This thing's got good flavor. Very surprised. I really didn't think it would have good flavor, but it does. The post holes are very spread apart. So if you don't have like a, this would be great for a series build. I don't know if the wicking would hold up to it. I would hope it would, because it's kind of similar to an RDTA. Yeah, I mean, series builds in this would be like money. If you want to put a series build on this, or just a lot of surface area, I really had to like kind of, it was tough to get them in the post holes. If you want to put a regular style coil in here, you can, like I did, but it's, I think larger diameter, more wraps on the coil would definitely be better in this RTA. The wicking holes where you put your wicks in are nice and big. It's perfect. I don't have wicking issues. I don't get dry hits. I don't really get spit back, okay? This will leak, all right? It will leak because of those juice filling holes. If you put it like on its side, it will leak right out the air hole, okay? So that could be a little bit of a con, but how else are they gonna, you know, not get it to leak besides the Limitless RDTA? That thing does not leak one bit. This thing don't leak at all, because those are a little bit smaller and the filling system is on the side. You can't really plug it up. I mean, you probably could with like maybe some cotton or a piece of, I don't know, something. You could close it up after you fill it, but I just want to mention it. It needs to be mentioned. It's a really nice RTA, man. I'm definitely enjoying this RTA. Everything sits flush. It makes a connection. It comes with an additional 510 copper pin, which I think is great as well. They give you a lot of goodies in the bag. There's a lot of options to this. They thought about single coilers. They thought about dual coilers, and I like the filling system on it. I really enjoy the filling system. It's very easy. They're right there. I just go right under my coil. I stick it in there. I fill it up, and I'm good to go. That tolerance is like, maybe to some people it might be a little loose. I think it's perfect. I mean, it doesn't come off, but if I want to pop it off, it pops off. I know you guys are going to ask me in the comments, is it close to the Support RTA on flavor? No, no. This is a cloud chasing RTA. But for a cloud chasing RTA, this thing has tremendous flavor. It's not A+ flavor. I would give it a B+. They're both Genesis styles. I like the filling system on the Ohmega a lot better than the filling system on this one. I don't have any problems with this one on filling, okay? But if you put too much cotton in here and you don't give it air and you don't poke holes besides the wick and create some type of like a full vacuum effect, this has got a little bit of tinkering. On this one, you just stuff the cotton right down those channels. You put your build in it, you put the cotton in it, and you're ready to vape. It's a lot easier to work with this than this. Now, I'm not like saying this is 100 times better than this. No, I'm not. I'm saying this is easier to wick than this is to wick. I'm not saying this is hard to wick, but it takes a little longer. You got to be a little bit more precise. You got to do a little bit more of tinkering, if you know what I mean. Airflow between these two. Well, this one's obviously got less airflow than this one. I like the airflow on the Ohmega. I like the airflow on this too. I'm going to say this one's got a little bit more flavor than this one. But when you close this one down, it's really personal preference, guys. I mean, this one's awesome. I love this one. And I love this one. You know? Chucking more clouds, I use this one. But this one's more like, this one's more compact. I definitely like, that's what I like about this one more. I really enjoy both of these. But this one, man, you know, this one's the star of the show for today. And I am enjoying this one, man. Both wide open. Same build in both. I think they're pretty close. You can find the Calypso tank from Ohmega at originvape.com. Link on screen and description. That's where it's sent from. That's you can find it. It's $34.99. This thing's 35 bucks. If Ohmega stole my book bag and I was on the train, yep, you know it, I would Definitely go buy this. Are you kidding me? Definitely recommend it. That's what I got for you today, squad. I hope you found this video helpful or informative. If you did, leave a like, share, subscribe. Comment down below if you have any questions or concerns regarding these products or anything else for that matter. Let's try to get 150 likes on this if you enjoyed the video. I give you content daily, 1080p, 60 frames per second. Don't waste your effing bandwidth not being subscribed to this channel. Remember, squad, stay juiced up. Smoking is gone, vaping is on, vape on.